Flying around the galaxies of No Man's Sky can be a lonely experience, unless of course you have friends to travel with. Wow, having friends. I wonder what that's like. However, there is a way to explore the vastness of space with some backup, and that involves assembling a squadron. I'm Jamie Latour, and this video will show you how to put together a squadron in No Man's Sky. The first step to unlocking squadrons is to get your hands on a capital ship, which is usually a giant freighter. You'll come across various freighters that you can offer to buy throughout the galaxies. They can be pretty expensive, so be prepared to spend a whole lot of space bucks to acquire a good one. There's also a chance that you'll be able to get a freighter for the low price of free. When you warp to a new galaxy, you may receive a distress call from a freighter that's being attacked by a fleet of space pirates. If you answer this call and blow up all of the pirate ships, then you'll be invited aboard the freighter, and the captain will pretty much just admit that he sucks at his job and hand over command of the vessel to you. Just be careful when you do this, because you can only get a free freighter this way once. I didn't know this, so I just accepted the first freighter that came along, and then later on a better freighter came along, and I was stuck with my crappy freighter, so yeah, kinda kicking myself after that. Once you have your own freighter, you can head over to this terminal in the middle of the command room to manage your squadron. You'll have 4 slots that you could assign ships to, but you'll need to purchase each slot individually. The first slot costs 800 nanites, the second costs 3,500 nanites, the third slot is 7,500 nanites, and the last slot costs a whopping 10,000 nanites. Needless to say that putting your squadron together isn't going to be cheap, since altogether it costs 21,800 nanites to unlock every slot. So I guess you better start giving all those planets and animals you've discovered some funny names to earn some funds. After you've unlocked some squadron slots, you're going to need to recruit some pilots. You can find pilots in a few different places, although you'll typically come across some while you're docked in a space station. They can also be found on certain planetary locations, trading posts, or even aboard your freighter from time to time. All pilots have different stats for both themselves and their ships. Ships will have stats like damage potential, shield strength, hyperdrive range, and maneuverability. The pilots themselves will have a range of random stats, such as spatial awareness, communication, marksmanship, and other modifiers. In addition to their stats, pilots will also be ranked from C to S tier, with C being the worst and S being the best. You can upgrade your pilots by using nanites, but you're probably better off just finding one with good stats from the start rather than wasting those nanites. As soon as you find a pilot that you like, recruit them and they'll be ready to fly as part of your squadron. And there you go. Once you have your slots unlocked and your pilots recruited, your AI-controlled squadron buddies should arrive to bail you out of trouble anytime you get into a ship battle. And if you're ever feeling alone out there and you just want to fly around with someone, you can summon your squadron down here in the interface. It's just like having real friends, or so I'm told. For more gaming news and guides, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.